Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military.
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old.
Did you write that?
No. There's a lock over there.
Need some help with this.
Give me a second. There you go. Found some money.
Nice.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do. Ready. Shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right. Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Try it yourself. Not allowed behind the counter, sir.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place
Dogs
before
for everyone
I
in
got here.
between.
Huh.
They're hot.
I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
Really? If we
I'm
don't
a,
watch out, we're gonna find
independent
ourselves in a kind
contractor.
of trouble.
Used to work for the Pinkertons and such.
From the bellhouse.
That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Get your cotton candy here.
Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers started striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Broadcast will continue
Need money?
after a moment of silence
Catch!
for the victims of today's
Great.
brutality.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off.
Into town. Prepare to snap those buggers down.
Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight. Get
Time's
cotton
coming, she
candy.
says. You ready?
Go on without me.
You sir, you miss. Get cotton candy here. Cotton candy right here.
Just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. Listen to the prophet tell us.
What?
It's just imagining you. Carousel.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
They smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. This runs exclusively on shock jock.
Of course it does. Where the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
To Columbia.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear!
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Think Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger, 'tween Columbia and barbarous stranger.
Got a lock here.
Keep a lookout. There.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Looks easy enough. Ready. More money. Here you go.
Got it.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war. Bitch! It's him! It's the Lawgiver! Get in order! Surrender! Make an example of him. Trash!
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Need money?
Will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon. For your sake, has no love since April, January, June, or July. Slow time, ain't no time to say. Our golden spoon, so shine on, harvest moon.
I'll be. Hey.
No, honey, I just love you. I don't call that.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
You better embrace these golden opportunities, for the atmosphere will soon be very chilly. I never thought of that. Oh, please, Mr. Moon, come on.
Mr. DeWitt? Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere. Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right. Found some money. Here,
Nice.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Think you can pick this?
Okay. All done.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Simple enough. Tip the hat to the fox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
Feel better already.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
With flaming smoke.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear up that cargo first.
This is going to be fantastic. 3 shooters for us.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? Sure could use it for this trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes.
Sniper rifle. Here! Ammo! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Just find that shot jockey and get the hell out of here.
gone out. The road is here for tennis to give. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is grown to be a them. Hurrah! Hurrah! With all the right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star. Hurrah! Hurrah! With all the right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star.
You hold on to this.
Got it.